Good morning, it's Gary again. And I went on a tirade yesterday about California contracts. And, well, I decided to try it myself. So I went into Abby's today. It's a nice little restaurant. And I took my wife to Abby's. And we ordered Belgian waffles and everything else. Boy, it was a great breakfast. Unlimited coffee. Oh, just a wonderful day. So they brought it over to me, the check, and they said, hey, that'll be $50. I said, nah. Last month I only paid 35, so I'm going to give you 35. But said, sir, you've eaten the food, you ordered it, you saw the prices. Oh, well, that's not fair, so I'm going to give 35. Well, of course, after the argument, they kept saying they're going to call the police or whatever. I paid that bill. I didn't think it was fair, but. Well, then I went off and tried to help my son. My son right now is living in a house. They're charging him $2,800 to live there, and they want to raise it to $3,000. I thought, come on, it only cost me $1,500 for my mortgage on my house. So I called the landlord. I said, dude, instead of giving you $2,800 or $3,000, we're gonna give you $1,500. That sounds fair to me. And he started muttering about lawyers and contracts and eviction, and well, of course, I just hung up on him. Can't believe that garbage. Well, then I called the local Ford place and I said, listen, dude, what I want to do is I bought this Expedition and I'm paying $850 a month for it. I've decided I don't want to pay that much, so I'm going to only pay you $500. I think that's fair. That's how much you paid for my last car before. So I'll just change that. And then that guy, I could not believe it. He just started talking about lawyers and contracts and well, the thing is what I can't figure out. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. My niece has a student loan, and she's decided that she does not want to pay that student loan. Well, come to find out, the government's going to make her pay for it anyway, even though she doesn't think it's fair that she has to pay her student loan. Wow. What does California have that allows them to be able to do this, but we can't? They're going to cancel our contract. They're going to make it so we can't sell our houses and include the solar. We have to pay that off. And then going from 20 years to 10 years just because they had a fire and they want to help pay for it. I don't know. That's up to you. If you want to pay that, go ahead. But if I were you, I'd be calling this number down here and getting a hold of your representative in Gavin Newsom and tell him that the contracts didn't work for us. So why can they break contracts but we can't? Ridiculous, right? Well,